Hello there, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing your romantic love reading for the month of January 2022. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. Okay, so Gemini, let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for the month of January. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. True love. Oh my gosh, Gemini. I don't know if I've ever gotten both of these at the same time. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Well, Gemini, your 2022 reading was pretty spectacular. That you have a lot of magic going on this year. But you know, based on your your career reading, I thought maybe you were going in the direction of a career. You know, like you were going to focus on your finances. Well, let's see what we have going on here. Material world. Oh, my angels are so funny. Money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Yeah, you're trying to make your mark. That is what, you know, was really coming out in January and for the year too. That this was a year about you making money. So maybe you have a soulmate that's coming in that's going to help you with, I don't know, new business or something. Wow. Or maybe you're going to meet this soulmate through your work. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's see what we have here. Taking steps. Yeah, I mean, your energy has just been so magical for all your January readings. Really, you know, stepping into your power, stepping into taking these steps. Oh my gosh! On the bottom, and I wasn't going to look at the bottom, and then my angel said, no, look at the bottom. Oh my gosh. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for you, Gemini. I'm so excited. Okay, what's on the bottom here? Blessings. Look, Gemini. I'm so excited for you. Okay, let's go see. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. So your present energy is a broken heart. Gemini, you have been working on this broken heart for some time. For some of you, I really feel like 3 to 5 years. Like really, something really disappointing. And it could be that it's not just that this person isn't in your life. It could be that it's so much more than that, right? Like your whole life changed when this relationship ended. And when that happens, and especially with material world here, it could be in a financial, you know, you may have lost financial stability or security with this. You know, oh, look at that. You know, I feel like that is one of the reasons this has been so hard for you to kind of move out of. This energy is still kind of playing out. Yeah, you have all of this energy, this beautiful energy. Your area resistance is High Priestess. You know, it's almost as if you're not trusting your intuition. The sense that I'm getting, and we'll clarify, is that your intuition is telling you that this person is on your path. This person is coming. Not to worry, Gemini. Keep your hopes up, you know. And you've gotten almost to the point where you are disappointed that something ended, but you're even more disappointed that something new hasn't come in. And it's kind of like, I'm not listening to my intuition anymore. Like nothing's working. It's almost this sense of nothing's working. Forget it. I'm just going to go work on my pentacles for a while. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Ten of Swords. My goodness. You know, Scorpio had both of these energies in their reading too. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you don't have to. It's this realization that something is over. sometimes we have to realize that something is really over in order to bring in the new. Can't remember. I think Cancer had a reading that was kind of like that. That, we have the physical, detachment. We, where you're physically not with the person anymore. Then we have to go through the mental detachment, like not watching them on social media, not asking friends and family about them, like really detaching that way. Right? Mentally, like not thinking about them. And then there's the emotional detachment where we realize it really is over, that the hope, and I feel like you've known it's over. I feel like maybe in the back of your mind you were hoping. Yeah. In the back of your mind, you may know that this is a true soul connection, and it could be a little bit of that. My goodness, is, recognizing that in this lifetime, you're not going to perhaps reunite with this person, right? I mean, you could always, right? But it's kind of like this realization that, yeah, it's kind of over for this lifetime. If it's a true soulmate, especially a twin flame energy, you could see them in another lifetime. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see where this is going though. Something more balanced. An energy of, I feel like you may be having to, oh my gosh. Yeah. 10 of Cups. That's underneath that Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles. Really interesting energy. I want to go clarify. I almost kind of wonder if this is not the other person. This is definitely somebody that you had like a long-term committed relationship with, perhaps was married to, somebody that wants to put time and energy into this, or you really wanted to put time and energy into it, or you did put time and energy. There's confusion. There's just confusion. Wow. There's just confusion. Okay. Well, Gemini, I really, as a tarot reader, I know sometimes we get that, returning from the past energy. Sometimes I know I even get frustrated with that. It's kind of like, oh, do we have to go backwards? So let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. We have 3 threes. 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And 3 of Wands. I feel like there's definitely some third-party energy here. You could be finding out that there's an actual third party in your relationship. But there's also this energy that, is going to bring it to an end. But there's also this energy of wanting to work it out. Can we give it another go? The third party doesn't have to be another person. It could be, an addiction to something. It could be, work, being a workaholic. It could be, having viewpoints that are just, not in alignment with this relationship. But I feel like you're getting a solid offer. Somebody's coming in, wanting to heal this situation, overcome the drama, the controlling, and then look at what's here. 3 of Cups. And I feel like you're the one that is really wanting to step into a new world, go in a new direction, move away from this energy. For some of you, I kind of wonder if you are not moving away from this energy, whether this person is coming back or not. I feel like this is old energy, Gemini. I feel, and I don't have the Six of Cups. Wow. I don't have the Six of Cups here. But I do have the Judgment card. It just dropped. And one more, please. Oh my gosh. This is a major energy, a major situation in your life. And Gemini, this is all major arcana, which means it is destined for you. This situation is destined. You are trying to resist this. Okay, this is your area of resistance. We resist things that we're fearful of. You know, I think intuitively, right? You know that this is coming, but you don't want to deal with it. So you're like, I'm shutting down my intuition. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down. I don't want that. You know, this is maybe somebody coming back and you're kind of like, no, I do not want to deal with that. I don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to go back into that energy, right? And it's this situation where you are having to go in deep. You also have the Hermit card, soulmate connection, Hermit and High Priestess, twin flame. This is almost like a connection that you're trying to resist. And there is a Judgment card coming in here. Your call about how to heal, what you want to wish for. I feel like for some of you, you've been going back and forth trying to decide what you really look at this Ten of Pentacles. Something that is long term. Wow, I'm almost somebody wanting to work on this and yet maybe not knowing how to bring in this offer, being concerned about what you may say. Gemini, I'm getting like this almost like nauseous feeling, like sick to my stomach feeling. Because I think that this has so much anxiety for you for whatever reason. You're being asked to choose. Do you go on this path again with this person, or do you walk away and really go on your soul path? And it's almost as if it was easier when I think this person walked away from you. I think it was almost easier when this person walked away from you because you didn't have to make the decision. I feel like you know that this is your decision to make. And for some of you, it could just be making that emotional decision. It could be that this, because I do feel like you are so connected energetically to this person, that what's happening here is that you're feeling their energy even if they're not physically with you. You are spiritually in your heart chakra feeling this energy. And you know that you have to either shut it down, like close the veil and say, no, I can't put any even spiritual, even any emotional energy into this anymore. Or there needs to be some steps taken to heal this situation. It's wow, it really is, and it's more of the emotional situation. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. You're not trusting it. Four of Wands. Somebody, yeah, you want stability. You want the happy home. You're just, okay, you may have tried it with this person before. And it's kind of like, okay, I had the happy home with this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have thought that you were going to marry this person, that you were going to be in a long-term committed relationship. You were excited about it. You had a lot of passion for this, right? But there's this energy of somebody sneaking away in the middle of the night. And that is a part of this very difficult ending. It's this energy of can you put the past in the past? Could you start another round with this person? Could you start another round with this person and put this difficult energy of this difficult ending? It's a very difficult ending with that 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. This is very difficult. Could you leave that in the past? It's about you. I really feel like it's about you putting this in the past. I feel like they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, as someone that's really stable and loving and nurturing. They see you this way, and yet at the same time, they know what they've done in the past. Let's just clarify this 7 of Swords, please. Ace of Cups. Somebody offering love. The Strength card, the 6 of Wands. You have the strength. When you listen to your intuition, you have the strength to guide through this. Yeah. The Moon. There's things that you don't know. You don't know all. You're trying to make a decision and you don't have all the facts. They snuck off in the middle of the night. They did sneaky things behind your back. They could have had a third party situation. You may be just discovering that, you know. But here's the Hierophant. You know, a symbol of marriage, also a symbol of a long-term committed relationship, also a symbol of belief systems. This situation came on your path because you may have, you know, you have the burdens, you know, 10 of Wands, dropping the burdens is something that's really sad. It's about you shifting your perspective of understanding that what this person had to offer maybe wasn't your 10 of Cups, at least not in this lifetime. You're shifting what your perception of 10 of Cups is. This person could have had something, especially with the material world here. They could have had a lot of money, right? And so you may have stayed in this relationship for financial security, or they had something, right? And there was this breadcrumbing. A little bit of this breadcrumbing energy. And what had to happen was you had to step out of this relationship in order to truly step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you may have even saw yourself as a Queen of Pentacles when you were with this person, but now that you're on your own, you're really taking steps to build a life where you're a true Queen of Pentacles. I think something came out in that Scorpio reading. It was kind of like, you know, and it was the Scorpio reading, but I think it plays here. You could have been playing the part of a Queen of Pentacles, but it was a facade. It was a facade that you put on to the rest of the world, or even within this relationship. And this situation had to end so that you could really step into a Queen of Pentacles and build your own financial stability, security, and not rely on someone else. That's pretty specific. That might not resonate with everybody's story, but at the same time, there's something there about your worth as a person. Did you only see your worth as the Queen of Pentacles, as the happy homemaker? Was your worth tied up in that? and you weren't really working on your own financial stability. You were kind of tied to this person to make their home life very nice, right? But in the meantime, you were kind of sad, right? Okay, so let's see what this Six of Pentacles is. Wow. Death, rebirth. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Lovers. I really feel that for some of you, there's two ways to look at this. Either this situation is coming up even at least emotionally. And, you know, we have the first quarter moon this week. And, you know, it can bring up energies from the past. We have Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. Like you have all of these emotions kind of bubbling up about something in the past and really taking a look at it. And then it's kind of like taking a look at it, looking at it clearly, looking at where you are now compared to who you were when you were with this person, who you are becoming. It's about taking a really good look at it and then putting it to bed. Okay? It's kind of like burying it. It's kind of as if you have to almost relive this pain in order to be able to move on to something that's balanced. What you don't see is that in the future you have somebody that is truly loving. You know, that you're getting the Ace of Swords, your victory. The Ace of Swords is victory. Victory in knowing that this King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but somebody that is able to emotionally be intimate with you. Not just physically, but emotionally. To be able to share their fears, their secrets. You know, I feel like this person in the past hid a lot from you, right? They hid a lot from you. You didn't know. You may still not know exactly why this ended because there was so much hidden. I feel like either there's two things. This person from the past comes back and enlightens you about what was really going on in your relationship, opens up to you emotionally, shares their feelings, right? So that you can decide what's the next step. Or you're just having this look at the situation again and mourning it, but this time putting it to rest. Burying it. Not burying it, but because you don't want to push down the feelings. So I don't want to, but it's kind of like, it's almost like you're having the final funeral. You're saying that is it. I am done. I am done with the situation. First, I physically separated myself. Then I mentally separated myself. And now I am going to emotionally separate myself from this person, this energy, which has been very, very difficult, Gemini. And for some of you, I think, you know, there is somebody that's coming back saying, I've changed, right? Offering their love, perhaps expressing their love. It's going to be your decision. This is a strong soulmate connection. You have the power to see this clearly now, though, because it's as if the universe is saying, okay, we're going to show you what happened in the past one more time. You may even hear something about this person, right? And then you're kind of like, it all brings it back so that you can finally say, okay, I'm done with this and I'm ready to go find my true 10 of Cups. I am worthy of love, right? Okay, let's go to your love oracle because I feel, I feel as if, you know, I really do feel as if what you need to do is listen to your intuition, right? For some of you, you may have been wishing for this conversation, for this situation to come in. It's like you've manifested this, right? Because you have been wanting to close this out emotionally. So it's kind of like, okay, I need to have this conversation. I need to talk to this person one more time. You know, or you may hear some information about them and then you're just like, yeah, okay, it is done. All right, you know. Oh no. My angels, I love them. But here is your message. Only time will tell. Okay, the message I'm getting here, though, is that there's the heart. This whole journey is helping you to love yourself first, Gemini, is to step into that power of loving yourself, of taking back your power, of understanding that you deserve people that tell you emotionally how they're feeling and don't just sneak off in the middle of the night. Don't hold it back, right? That they share their emotions, their feelings, that they're willing to be vulnerable emotionally, and that this is what you want to. For some of you, you may be having to open up your own heart chakra, maybe for really the first time, Gemini, right? Because it's kind of like you have been dealing with people that have been holding back their feelings, right? And if they're holding back their feelings, then there's really no need for you to be emotionally committed or intimate with this person because the conversations never go there, right? And it's kind of like that is what is coming in for you, is somebody that you can emotionally connect with. This person from the past, and I do feel like it's a twin flame journey, okay? This person from the past is in your life in order to break your heart so that it can open, and then to move into taking the steps to move into yourself being emotionally intimate, or allowing yourself to be emotionally intimate with others, and then also attracting somebody that's emotionally intimate with you. Really interesting reading. Really interesting. You know, okay, we'll see where this goes. I want to just pull 3 cards. I feel like I'm leaving you advice, and yet at the same time I'm not. And it's so funny. I have some ice water over here, and it's stinging. Page of Cups. You've been waiting for this. It's about stepping into your love for yourself. Okay, I'm sorry about the coughing, but it came on suddenly. And that is, you know, an indication that you haven't truly expressed how you feel with this person. There is a toxic energy to this situation. You have, at some point, we had the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Swords here. It could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're starting to understand. You're getting on top of this. You're starting to make choices that are good for you. You're getting the clear vision that what this situation was and where you need to go next. So even if this person comes back, I think it is about having that conversation or whatever, and then listening to your intuition, listening to what they're saying, listening to what they're offering you, and then trying to decide, okay, is this for real or is this more toxic energy? Because the devil is showing up. I feel like there's some attachment you have to this past person that is really wanting to be cut, right? To be released. And either you're going to release it, or you may need to go another round with this person, because only time will tell. All right, Gemini, I wish I could give you more, but you know, here's the thing. When I don't get a clear-cut answer in the cards, It's because there's a need for you to figure this out from your intuition, to go within. You have the answer yourself. And this is your area of resistance, right? It's about going into your intuition, into your heart space, and looking for the answer yourself. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you much love and light in this situation and in all your situations. And if you did resonate with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing, or commenting below. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.